Let's talk about millennials. Okay, you might have heard a ton by this point of millennials. You've probably read a ton of articles and you've seen a lot of research or data or numbers. It's an important generation to discuss because it's the largest workforce now, larger than baby boomers. In fact, millennials are going to be shaping the future of the economy. So you need to understand what drives millennials. But millennials is such a huge age gap. It goes from mid-30s to early 20s. 1 in 4 millennials are parents. Bet you didn't know that. So what we think and what is reality are vastly different on this very important generation. So we went through a ton of data, a ton of research to make sense of what millennials really want. And here are our top 5 tips for employing millennials. Ben, kick it off.
The first thing to appreciate about millennials is that it goes beyond an age bracket. It's a way of thinking, it's a mindset, and it is in fact a culture. And this culture appreciates excellence. Rewarding excellence is one of the best ways to captivate millennials, showing them that mediocrity will not be tolerated. It's not about longevity, it's not about experience, it's 100% about delivering, performing, and bringing and rewarding that value. Following that, in order to recognize and reward excellence, you also have to empower opportunity. Many millennials are frustrated with the fact that whatever positions and job roles that they enter in really doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't allow them to fully engage all their faculties, all their talents, all their passions, all their abilities, and to grow both personally and professionally. If you want to captivate and capture and engage the best talent in the millennial age, you have to empower opportunity. As with many things, they're all interlinked. If you reward excellence, that means you also empower opportunity. And with many opportunities come mistakes. Millennials love a safe place where mistakes are encouraged to be made and also to be learned from. Without that, there's no way you can make the most of any opportunity because failure is not final. Failure is simply fine-tuning. So, start by rewarding excellence, empowering opportunity, and allowing a safe place for mistakes to be made and learn from. Gene, why don't you wrap us up?
Thanks, Ben. Going along with making mistakes, millennials really value active feedback. Millennials want to know whether they're doing something right or doing something wrong and why. It's not enough just to give a blanket, non-descriptive feedback. Your end-of-year reviews don't do anything for this generation. They need understanding as you go. It needs to be in the moment, it needs to be active, and it needs to be helpful. Most importantly, millennials value autonomy. Millennials want to feel like they are part of the company, like they're part of the vision. Bring in this group, let them know what they're working towards, and let them actually be creative in doing that. Micromanaging will cause burnout. You cannot micromanage this group. Let them have control over what they're supposed to do. Trust them. And if you give them feedback to guide them through that, they will only take ownership of the company and drive it forward. It's an incredibly creative, incredibly driven group that wants to be leaders, that wants to grow. Help them do that. Follow the data, follow the research, and empower this increasingly growing and incredible generation.